Hey everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3 for a, well, late for me stream. Ugh, I had plans on doing this almost 12 hours ago. But today was just quite a day, to say the least. Last night into today is quite an interesting occurrence. Ooh, I'm facing the wrong way entirely. So, it kind of impeded on my ability to stream when I wanted to. I'm gonna leave the Animus because there is a modern day thing that I wanted to do yesterday, but yesterday was a mess in and of itself as well because I had a lot of things I had to do yesterday as well, so I couldn't stream for very long, which caused some rushing, to say the least, on my part in Sequence 4, which is unfortunate. I just was basically doing everything I could to beat the story as fast as I could. You know, first thing I'm going to do actually is I want... yeah, I'll check the emails. I want to check the emails. So, yeah, Sequence 4 was a bit of a mess, sadly, but we should be good for now. Jesus, it's already the 7th? Look at when we got here, the 30th. Wow. Sean is really getting on my nerves. You think with everything going on, the guy would stop being such a douche. Maybe he thinks it's funny, or maybe it's part of his snarky British charm, or maybe it's how he deals with the stress. Whatever it is, it's getting old real fast. We've got enough to worry about, you know, the end of the world and everything. You'd think he'd show a little restraint or maturity or something. Sorry, not like you need to hear me venting. You've got enough on your plate. Please don't say anything to him, though. Really? That's interesting that, she's having issues with Sean now. Sorry, anyways, this is from William. In case you haven't noticed, we're knee-deep in the shit here. I understand this might not be your idea of a good time. It isn't anyone's idea of a good time. Picking fights isn't going to get our work finished any faster, so I suggest you stick to the mission. The sooner we're through the door, the sooner we can get back to our lives, or in your case, the lack of one. William's not the most diplomatic man, I'll give you that, but he cares about you very much. When you were during that whole bit with 16, he never left your side. He even slept in the same room when we put down for the night. Anyway, don't mean to be a busybody. Just didn't want you to stay sore with him. Not too sore anyway. The man means well, even if he's got an odd way of showing it. Sorry, I'm communicating with a roommate as well. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, sorry, I got communications with roommates going on. Oh, hey, Kenneth, what's going on? Just a quick heads up that I've been pushed into a new batch of entries focused on, Kanenhaka, in order to ensure accuracy. I actually turned to a friend on the outside. Don't worry, he thinks it's for a presentation, so we're in no danger of being discovered. You'll find a new section under the database labeled, surprise, surprise, Kahadka. It has information on their political and social structure, as well as some notes about their material culture. Oh, I bet this is Juno. Okay, so I do think there is something we can do here before we jump straight in to Teenage Connor. You know the famous Weezer song, Teenage Connor.
thought we could be saved. We sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built.
Can't get past the ad.
To pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Well, that's weird, and I'm sure you can't hear me, so I'm just typing out responses anyways. Thank you, Juno, for something that I, honest to God, did not pay attention to. We tried to save things, we didn't save them, all is bad. That's my assumption of what she said. Well, that looks like something, right? I did enjoy these parts. These parts were cool. I wish there was more to them, but I mean, it's whatever.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Neat. Hey, Juno. Bye, Juno. Always good to see you. Even though we did just talk. But, what am I doing? I think I was supposed to do something down there. Like, I feel like it had something to do with this. Like, don't we turn the power up and whatnot? Is that now? Is that later? I don't really remember, to be honest. Oh, I see, it's over here. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not just, I'm pretty sure it's not just, what's it called? Talking to Juno twice and then that being all. Oh, Desmond. That's why I'm not a fan of free-running being dedicated to one button. Yeah, see, she's right over there still. It makes me think that there's something over there I need to do. Like, see, like this blue thing here? Oh, wow, that was neat. Oh, hello. Maybe there's nothing right now. Maybe there is indeed nothing, and I'm just running around for naught, you know? I don't know. I really don't remember. It's been... Oh my god, it's been such a long time. Like, I played this game completely. Like, I played this game once when it came out. So, some of the finer details of modern day have escaped me. Kanianaha. Kaniankaha. I don't know. Somebody will, you know, somebody can say it correctly. I'm just gonna call them the Mohawk tribe. Because that's how we know them in English. Whoa, what? Be invited to join a club. How'd I do that? That was pretty cool. Oh, skinning animals, okay. Oh, I missed. Kill a bear with a hidden blade. Jesus. Let me get right on that with my hidden blade I totally have right now. I mean, I'll get one. That lock-on thing is weird. I'll get one here in, like, you know, 2 sequences, but... See, here's also one of my issues that has plagued the series, at least since 2, is the sequence will start you out like right next to your objective, like where you would want to start the sequence. You know, you just run, I don't know, like 20 feet, and voila, you are, you know, at the mission objective. You're starting the next, you know, memory. What these games have been doing, at least since 2, I honestly could not tell you. I can't remember if the same... Oh my god, there was one of those treasures down there. It's like kids' treasures or something like that. I hate this map. Peg leg trinket, that's what it's called. Anyways, yeah, that's way down there. Yeah, you see it right there? What was I saying? Okay, yeah. So he didn't even try to grab the ledge. When you quit the game and come back into the game at the start of a sequence, it'll just plop you in some area. I don't know if there's really a rhyme or reason as to where it'll put you, but it'll just kind of throw you down somewhere. And what that does is it kind of complicates things. Oh, did I miss again? Oh, no, I didn't. Sweet. Yaba. Anyways, so because of that, I'm just losing my train of thought so badly right now. So because of that, I'm now like further away from this than I would have been. And it's, you know, it's kind of the nature of the beast with doing this one sequence a day, because, you know, I can't, with only doing one sequence a day, you know, I can't sit there and start a mission in sequence 5 after I've just done sequence 4. I have to, you know, I'm just like, okay, well, that's it for today. We'll do sequence 5 tomorrow. So, you know, today when I start up sequence 5, I'm now, I don't know, I'm somewhere. And here I am, you know, trying to explain this irritation and just running the whole time. Oh, look, a deer. Or no, that's a person. That's a man. Can I not? Can I not? I guess I can't. I wanted to murder. But now here I am, you know, having to run this whole distance to this place, and it kind of sucks. Like, I don't know why it just kind of threw me down somewhere as opposed to, you know, next to my mission. Okay, well, this is forced walking.
Get out of the way.
Oh, Achilles.
After him.
That was totally Achilles. I could tell by the way he spoke.
Here.
What is this game, dude? What is this game? I don't remember the glitches being this bad. Like, I know it's been a long time. It's been a very long time since I played this game, but I just don't remember the glitches being this bad. Like, they're not game breaking, they're immersion breaking, sure, but like, Jesus. Like, I love this game to death. I think it's a good game. I think it got really close to being a great game. But kind of like, you know, the modern day ending just really just soiled it for me. It's a similar but still nowhere near as bad sentiment as the people that think that all of Mass Effect, or in a less major sense, Mass Effect 3 as a whole is bad because of the Mass Effect 3 ending.
You must be one of them native fellas from the, what's it called? Iroquois tribe. Aye. You from that?
Course not, Terry. Iroquois ain't a tribe.
Is so.
Is not. The Iroquois is a confederation.
Confederate what now?
Oh, is that it? You guys done, you guys...
Confederation, ya Tony. It's a group, an alliance. Lots of different kinds of people all united.
Right. Like I said, a tribe.
Listen, you toddy-headed twiddlepoop. There's a difference between a tribe and a confederation, and it's not my fault your skull's too thick to make sense of it.
Who you calling a twiddlepoop, you crump-back scab? Hey now, this is between me and him.
Yeah, mind your business.
Come on. Come on. Make my day. Make my day. Do something. Do I look menacing enough to you guys? Look at me. I'm punching my hand. I'm punching my hand. Be afraid. Be afraid. See, look, you're frozen with fear. You can't throw another punch. You're afraid to throw another punch. Yeah. Intimidation factor at level 7. 7 out of 10. I'm getting there, boys. Well, carry on. I don't remember the Davenport homestead being this big, but lo and behold, it's a sizable map. I was actually here a couple months ago when I was playing Rogue, and that was cool. I was like, oh, I remember this place. I mean, you spend like a quarter of the game with like a tomahawk embedded in that, in like right here. What's it called? A boorish man?
What?
I was told you could train me.
No. Go away.
I'm not leaving!
Hey, there it is. There's our notification for the day. Achilles Davenport. I already know everything about this man.
I need a place to camp.
I'm gonna go ahead and reset my chat since it's mostly filled with that. Get out of here, chat. There we go. Make it more cinematic. I heard it's actually bad for your body, but I can't not sleep on my stomach. Better open up, boy.
There must be another way in.
Okay. Connor's about to commit his first B&E.
Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I feel like I might have missed something. But how does he know that Achilles is the man indeed?
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Oh, you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. It rescued me too.
I will not leave. Do you hear me? I'm never leaving.
Yeah, Connor.
Just wait, old
Get that
man.
stubbornness going. That's what we... Well, that's what some of us love for you for, and most of them hate you for.
I will not be defeated. so
Get it,
easily.
Connor. Ratu Nakedon. I like Connor. I think he's a good character. I think he's a nice juxtaposition to Ezio.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens. Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Oh, you guys are so screwed. Check this out. Yeah. Ow.
Oi, brothers!
Ow.
You're only making
Ow.
things worse.
I hit the wrong button. I hit X instead of B. Do I not have chain killing right now?
Yield, boy. You quit.
Slit his throat, then snapped his neck.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You
working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this will get you talking.
Oh, gets a knife right in the side.
Thank you.
Then I suppose we should talk.
Whew.
Sorry.
Not your fault. This whole place is ready to come down. Goddamn miracle it hasn't already. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out.
There once was a man named Adam. Adam was a lonely man. So God said, Adam, I've got a plan, and made him a woe man.
The assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Hey, look, a new email.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
You're so naive. This way. You can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on then. We've work to do.
a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
Did I miss something where we were given all that information? Where Achilles was given all that information? Like, I mean, how does Connor know his father? Did his...
So I trained. In running, and climbing, and fighting, and falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the Assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the Order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that would cause a loading screen or cause him to stop or what. Hello.
Evening. Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
$17.70.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Connor. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
Connor Kenway. Hey, look, more emails. Dude, my phone is just being weird right now. Going insane. Oh man, we're about to sink our first viewpoint as Connor. The balance of his father. So precarious. I'm gonna get you, Almanac Page. Haha!
The Commissioners of Customs Act. Oh, Chancellor Town.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House.
Well, that was slightly suspicious.
I should return to Achilles.
March 5th, 1770. I'm glad it's giving actual dates. I mean, I know this is historical things, but even still, I like how they're giving dates.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out. Follow
Was
me.
this the Boston Tea Party?
With me.
Or am I like really early?
Down to the customs house.
I don't really remember. Like, revolutionary history is not exactly my forte. I love how a knife just appears in my hand. Like, look at his left hand. It doesn't even change. It's just suddenly knife.
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug. Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never! Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns at unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse. But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Alright, here we go. Tailing mission.
It doesn't shoot at me.
Hey, Lobster, go ahead. Fire your little gun.
Do I have an optional objective?
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
There's a lot of great mechanics they added to this game, like being able to go up against a corner. Like, I really do love that mechanic. It is really good for things like tailing, for things like this specifically. That way you can, like, kind of, like, post up. And, like, be, like, right there, ready to pursue somebody where you're just out of their sight, but, you can still keep an eye on them and whatnot. Like, it's just such a small quality of life addition this is. And it's present for the rest of the series, I think. And it's just such a nice feature. I really do enjoy it. It's the little things, you know? Oh.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Charles Lee.
Damn you! Fire!
Man, the years were not kind to Charles Lee at all. Come on. Really? Am I still being seen right now? Who's still watching me? Okay, well this is gonna get me seen again, I know that much, but... Oh, screw it. That's a Jaeger. Okay, these are Jaegers. I need to get out of here. Okay, we're restarting checkpoint. Also, I love how I got shot through a wall. Come on. Let me, like, no longer be in thing. Today, please?
I need to find Achilles.
Ready your weapon!
That was weird. Alright. And now we leave. Ow. Come on, get it. Man, there are so many Jaegers out and about. Oh, come on. Who's still on me? That one guy. I was hoping, so much so, that there would be a thing here.
You're Achilles' boy.
I'm Paul Revere. Or no, I'm Paul Revere.
Townhouse. A fine mess that.
Who are you?
Sam Adams. That's who I was trying to come up with.
Service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this mad.
What am I supposed to do?
Or you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
I love how,
We can't be seen together until these posters are gone.
I love how, he has a necklace in the poster. Come on, grab him. Alright, well this is where we're at.
So long as those posters remain.
This is the part of this game where we have like a seemingly endless set of spawning enemies. Wow, that guy has survived for a long time. Like seriously, that dude was... He just couldn't die. Did I have a special objective going on? I don't think I did. Enemies will detect me. Great. I don't want that either.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Oh, okay, we are going to that. I thought he was about to redirect me. Really, dude? Come on.
You're not wanted here. You've no business here.
on, get it. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Ah. Nailed it.
Here we are, then. I'll see you inside.
How are we doing on this sequence? I got 2 more missions. God, I need to go back and do. I got all of sequence 4 and that one mission of sequence 2 to do. So I'll probably have to do those in my own time.
Hold on.
I don't have to do them, but I kind of want to. Man, exploring all of the underground to get all of the passageways and whatnot, oh man, it was. This was one of the few things in this game that I found to be tedious.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
We should also follow the way of the waypoint.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Mars. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
Anything is a part of my repertoire. I am like if a jack of all trades was on super steroids. And also had a huge vendetta against Charles Lee.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
That's it? That was the whole mission? Really? That was a whole mission? We walked for like 30 seconds, and then I lockpicked. Huh. That was really short. I'm glad they really sped up speedrunning in this game. Like from this game and on, free running has been it's just been made faster, and I really enjoy that. Though in Black Flag, it's garbage because it's one button to free run, and that's just a horrible concept.
Don't let him escape.
Oh, really? Look at this. Look how many guys are suddenly here. I hit Y for some reason. Come on, both of you attack me. I'm pretty sure these are Sam Adams' men.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their post. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another.
Really? Why did it...
Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Keep in mind, Connor is like at most 15 right now.
Like this.
That was a mission too? That was a cutscene. Oh, okay. Okay, those haven't been counting. I was about to say, good God, this is insane. Is this really as close as you could have gotten me there? Like that this is a ways away, man. Is that the Aquila? The Aquila? I can't remember. Oh yeah, just try it. Try it. I even made blade noises. Alright, let's take a dip in the freezing river. I think that is indeed the Aquila. I'm just hoping that there's a way up from here. I don't think there is. Oh. Okay, well, this isn't too bad. A raccoon! I felt a little bad killing him. But I did just for sake of completion. I like raccoons. They're cute. I wish it'd be cool if there was a way to domesticate and make raccoons, like, not, like, trashing everything and being difficult to manage sometimes. That'd be cool. Just like, you know, they were just like a mix between like a cat and a dog domestication. Just awesome little dudes with hands.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man full grown who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
Oh yeah, got the hidden blades. What is wrong with that man?
You, sir, please.
Excuse me, sir.
He's
Are
going
you
to
in
die.
duress?
Who? There's no time. Please come.
This almost makes me run like a ninja. I am a ninja! Ah! I am a great shinobi. Look at how I run. You can tell at the way that I run that I am a great shinobi. Oh, beaver! I killed that beaver into a cutscene.
Down there. He's just passed under the bridge.
I think it's like don't fall in the water is the optional objective here. Yeah. Tally! Oh, I don't have time for this. I know I'm gonna get some like desynchronization points because your ancestor did not allow animals to not be used, but like I don't really have a choice. Really? Are we playing this game right now? Beaver, beaver, beaver. Hello, beaver. I was gonna try and assassinate the beaver to safety. These wolves have really messed up me trying to save this guy. Yeah, see, Connor skinned every animal he killed. We have to restart. He's just too far gone without me having to swim. Those wolves, dude. Like... We'll try a more watery path. God, these noises. Did I do it? Okay.
What this Nobbin is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are.
What a knob
What are
end.
you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I hope that still counted, because I didn't touch the water until it basically the cutscene made me. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. Just a little bit.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
My old ship.
What is it?
An asset.
I'm gonna teach you how to sail on a ship that can't even float. That way, when you get onto a ship that can float, you'll know how to sail. To homestead mission or not to homestead mission? Are you really having to load this? Oh, that noise. It's so wonderful. Just the crunchy, crunchy snow. Oh, geez, that's far away. This might be faster. Because Connor is an adept tree climber. He's like he's like Tarwo. He's like Tarzan with his like vine swinging. Has anybody ever done like a video where it's like Connor running through the trees in the frontier or something like that while they're playing the song Son of Man by Phil Collins from the Tarzan movie? I feel like that's something that needs to be done if it hasn't been already. And I feel like that would be absolutely hilarious to watch. Ah, hello, sir. I can cut you down if you like.
What in God's name is going on?
Oh, did somebody just fall off? Try it. Huh, okay. Really? Bye. Man, he's strong.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
my purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Yeah, he can now craft crates and barrels. Right on. You know, I appreciate what they tried to do with the... Oh. Hey, look at that. I appreciate what they tried to do with the economy in this game. I just honestly don't like it as much as the older games. Oh, what am I doing? Beaver, you're mine. Oh, jeez. I really can't jump in this kind of snow.
But I have them. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out. Go away.
Say, go away, boy. Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the
Aquila?
boy,
Ah.
the ghost of the North
I've been saying it
Sea.
wrong this whole time.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit a
but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
Oh my god.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the Slow Fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Really? I wanted to buy more, but... okay, I guess that's all I could do. Oh, I see. Wow, 21 pounds is profit. Quite a bargain.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
This is a nice little dock you guys have made here. Oh god, it's a naval mission. Oh, I hate these.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul it Set the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
Wow, okay. So it went from 6 months later to 3 years later. So that makes Connor, what, like 17 or 18 right now?
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Come on. She won't bite.
Half sail!
Do not take any damage.
Ah! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Let's fly full sail.
We need every knot. Full sail.
This game doesn't have travel speed, does it? I think that's a...
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
I think it's, Black Flag's the one I think that added travel speed. I think this one only has full sail.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
I'm more worried about the ship in front of me than any of these rocks.
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way! Rogue wind!
Bring her into half sail.
Ease her off, half sail.
Full sail.
Full sail, go get that wind! Cottages. We're close.
Oh, what are these ships gonna do?
No sail.
Go sail.
We need to ease off, half sail.
Alright, cool, we did it.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't
What?
care for your tone, boy.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
Would have been even better is if those were just two random guys and he's just like, "Where is Charles Lee?" Just like walks up to two guys like, "What?" Oh, come on. That's why I hate one button being free running like that. I get into scrapes like that every single time I'm on a boat.
Deploy to half sail. Half sail, men? What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Fall into half sail! Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her on broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start. Make ready, boys! Fire! Reload!
Well done, boys! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
On me!
Let fly! Try it again, boy. Come about and get all your muzzles on target. Full stop! No sail now, double time! Fire
Some old powder in there!
Good! Now
Ready,
give the
sir.
swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Ready! Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long. Roll out half sail.
Oh my god, look at that. That is a long... Why did we have to sail this? This seems like a bit much, right? That's why.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain! That shot hit his square!
Okay, I can start killing these things now.
Twattled another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Man, this thing has got a lot of health, it seems.
Bind up those sails! No sail! Still reloading! Damage report, officer! Carry on, sir. Not bad for your first voyage, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
Yeah, we did it! So that should be sequence 5 completed right there.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Please don't make me walk there.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Yeah, we did it. The day the Templars cried. We finally got the assassin's robes. And we look good.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I could probably camouflage the van, too. There's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Alright, so it looks like there's going to be a Desmond sequence, but I'm actually going to save that for tomorrow. So... Oh, hang on, what?
Utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera.
Shaped like a
Provide us
fidget
with the
spinner.
feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice strong...
Do you?
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Alright, so yeah, we're going to do this one tomorrow. So thanks everyone for watching. Tomorrow we'll do this Desmond sequence, and then we'll get on Stars on sequence 6. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.